Hi, Capricorn. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless. When you find them is when you are meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if the reading doesn't resonate for you at all, don't try to make it fit. Instead, go watch your moon sign, your ascendant sign, and if you are born on the cusp of another sign, go watch that sign because those readings may resonate more for you at this time. Spirit, what is coming in for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know about at this time? Also, I want to let you know that I don't do personal readings for the public at this time. If I ever start doing them, I will never contact you out of the blue and offer you a reading. So we have pathway, we have mature woman. You could be the mature woman or you could be dealing with the mature woman. There is a pathway here. It did come out with the mature woman, so these two could be connected in some way, whether you are the mature woman or dealing with the mature woman. Pathway is a path that is either opening up for you. It is a pathway. It could be a pathway that you're already on, a pathway that you should be on, or a pathway you should not be on. We're going to clarify these cards. We're going to find out. Mature woman is someone who's a little older, they're a little bit more mature. They are not in their teens or 20s. They're a little older. Could be a mother, grandmother, but it doesn't have to be. If it's not you, then it could be someone who's just older than you, even if it's by only a little bit. Spirit, what else? What else for Capricorn? What do they need to know? Okay. We have thoughts. Someone could be thinking of you here, or you could be deep in your thoughts about something here with thoughts. On the bottom of the deck, we have the occupation. Occupation is it's work that we do because we want to do it. It could be owning your own business. It could be, working on something that you have a lot of care for. Occupation is, it can also talk about doing something out of love. So like working on a home situation, working on a family dynamic. But it can also talk about being like you're owning your own business, or just work that you would do even if you didn't get paid for it, that you enjoy doing, that you love doing. Let's clarify these cards and we're going to see what's going on. Spirit, why is pathway here? Why is pathway here for Capricorn? What do they need to know? You could be the one in thoughts. You could be heavily thinking about something or someone else could be heavily thinking about you. Spirit, why is pathway here? Okay. Way too many showing itself, but we see the Four of Cups. Yeah, and I just noticed Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck as I was putting that back. There could be something here where there was a missed opportunity that put you in the Nine of Swords. You felt like there was a missed opportunity that happened that put you in Nine of Swords energy, being stressed, worried, sleepless. Spirit, show me the pathway. Wow, I do not put my cards in the reverse, and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Cups here on the bottom of the deck. I want to dig a little bit deeper, High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like this isn't, I don't feel like this is your energy. I know that you are earth energy, but I feel like this is someone else in your energy. Someone who doesn't feel like the King of Pentacles in the upright. The King of Pentacles in the upright is someone who has all the material comfort they need around them. They have everything they need around them. They're very, much focused on their material world, and they have everything they need. And I feel like this is someone who doesn't feel like they have everything they need. They're not content. There's someone who is thinking about you here. I feel like this is who is in their thoughts. This is someone, who is nostalgic for you. They're not showing this, though. They're not showing it. They're not telling anybody. They're keeping it to themselves that they feel this way. But I feel like this is someone who may want to come towards you here, but they don't feel like they have what they need in order to come forward. They don't feel like they're secure, stable enough. There could be money issues with them where they don't feel like they can come towards you because they don't feel like they're set enough to do so. Spirit, why is the King of Pentacles reversed here? Could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. Doesn't have to be though. That they are just feeling like they don't have enough. That they don't feel like they can come towards you because they don't feel like they have enough to offer you in the material world. Spirit, show me the King of Pentacles reversed. Why is it here? Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of burdens on this person. It's very difficult for them. Queen of Wands, feminine fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like this person is someone who is dealing with another energy. I don't feel like this Queen of Wands is your energy. I do feel like this is someone who is in the reverse, a Queen of Wands in reverse. It's someone who's laying a lot of heavy burdens on this person. This person, in disregard gender. There is no gender in tarot. We all have masculine, feminine energy within us. But this Queen of Wands is someone who is jealous, demanding. She's very demanding. She's very jealous. She's very insecure. She's laying a lot of burdens. It doesn't have to be another lover or, romantic person for them. But it is someone in their life. It could be a mother figure. It could be anyone. But it could be a boss. It's someone who puts a lot of burdens on this person and leaves them feeling lack. Spirit, why is mature woman here? Okay, too many, but I see the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you have your boundaries up. Three of Pentacles showing itself to me. Yeah. Eight of Wands. I feel like you're going to get communication here. You're getting, whether you are the mature woman or you're dealing with the mature woman, you're getting communication here from, I feel like, either this person or it could be the other person, because I'm feeling strongly of a third party that's interfering here. And I feel like you're getting communication, but I feel like, for most of you, this is from this person that's heavily in their thoughts. They're wanting to communicate with you and they're wanting to tell you that they want to work on the situation with you. They may tell you that they're having to deal with this other person too. I want to dig. King of Cups. Yeah, masculine water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They could have that in their chart. This is someone who has a lot of love for you. They are, like I said before, they're not showing it. They're hiding the fact that they love you. Because I feel like they're dealing with someone else who is very demanding, who puts a lot on them, leaves them feeling lack. Spirit, show me the Three of Pentacles. Why is it here? If you do not feel like you are the mature woman, this woman that they're dealing with could be older than you are, potentially, as well. Although I feel like for a lot of you, you may be the mature woman, or you could be the mature woman dealing with, you could be dealing with this person over here, but you're the person dealing with the mature woman. The mature woman could be this person, this King of Pentacles reversed. Spirit, show me the Three of Pentacles. Take it as it resonates. It is going to play out differently for everyone. Energy does play out differently for everyone in a general reading. Spirit, show me the Three of Pentacles. Look at that. Yeah, the Queen of Wands and the Six of Cups. This person is dealing with this Queen of Wands. They're nostalgic here for you, but they're having to deal with a third party that's coming in between the two of you. Someone who places a lot of burdens on this person. They may feel like they can't come towards you because they don't have enough, because they're dealing with someone who's taking everything they've got, leaving them feeling lack. I feel like this person is someone who's very insecure, very jealous, very demanding. Spirit, show me thoughts. They keep this person, I feel like, on lockdown, kind of. This person, this Queen of Wands reverse, may know about you and not want this person to come towards you. Spirit, show me thoughts. Why is it here? the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Oh my goodness. Knights are action cards. So this person is, oh my gosh, look at that. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups. You could be potentially definitely dealing with someone who's younger than you. They are coming, but we did see them as King of Pentacles and we saw them as King of Cups. So I don't feel like that's necessarily so. What I feel like here is you got someone thinking about taking action. And they are wanting to come in. They're wanting to rush in. They're wanting to be brave and impulsive, come forward, sweep you off your feet, but offer you something in the material world as well. They're thinking very heavily about how they can come forward, how they can take action towards you. Spirit, why is the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands here? They want to take brave, impulsive action. They want to come in and offer you something in the material world. Could be something as simple as, commitment. I feel like they feel like they don't have a lot to give. So they're coming in with what they do have. Spirit, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. With occupation being on the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you are just focused on yourself, doing what brings you happiness, working on what, focusing inward and doing what really makes you happy. Spirit, show me the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. This person may even come in, if they do come in, which I feel like they probably are going to eventually come in, but I feel like they could even approach you while you're at work or working on something. Spirit, show me Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Look at that, the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands, 6-6. Balance and harmony. They want to come in. They want to come in. They want to have a victory with you. They want to row you into better times with the Six of Swords. I feel like this person has learned some lessons here because I'm really drawn to the swords. And I'm drawn to the fact that there's two people here in the boat. And one is rowing the other person to better times. There's a change happening, a needed change happening here. And I feel like it's more in this person's energy that needed change is happening. I feel like the swords in the boat are the lessons that they learn, the people learned. That's all they're taking with them from that difficult period is those swords. And those swords are lessons. And I feel like this person has learned some lessons here. And they're wanting to take things to better times here with you. Six of Wands on the bottom deck. I feel like they're wanting that victory. And they may feel a little bit torn between two things here, though. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance. What guidance do you have for Capricorn? Release. Let go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. Embrace freedom in your life. Angel number 876. And on the bottom of the deck, we have harmony. Angel number 121. Embrace harmony in your life. Seek balance. 6-6. Between your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. So I do feel like there's something here. You really need to, balance things out. Seek more harmony in your life. But okay, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like the video.